Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I am going to play Sid Meier's Civilization 6 as the Aztecs, and I am on a true start location world, and I've already met La Venta. So anyway, I'm going to place down my capital. I'm not sure if I want to have my Eagle Warrior defend, because the thing is, like, barbarians can be pretty bad. I think I'm going to have the Eagle Warrior go out and explore, and I think I'll build a slinger to defend, because I was maybe tweaking with the settings a bit, so, like, to make sure the civs that, like, I wanted were in this game, so, like, not everyone was in Europe and then just, like, one of them would come out on top and take over the entire Eastern Hemisphere. So I am alone in the Americas, so I'm just going to admit that, but I think the first tech I want to get is pottery, because then I can get irrigation and farm that tobacco. But yeah, because I'm alone, I will not almost certainly, there's nobody else to, like, try to take La Venta, so I will probably be their suzerain. I've met Toronto, and I believe the one other city-state in the Americas is Buenos Aires, way down in Argentina, so pretty far south. But yeah, I've just been exploring North America. Haven't quite run into any barbarians. But I think, as I say that, there's a barbarian, although the Eagle Warrior, it's the special Aztec unit. It has 8 bonus combat strength, which that might be enough to one-shot a scout, but actually, I think I do want to send it down south. Slinger has finished construction. I'm going to fortify it on the capital, and then if any barbarians wander by, I will have it attack them. But now I want to build a builder to improve that bronze, that tobacco, and then I'll probably improve one of those fish. But yeah, this Eagle Warrior, he's trying to reach South America through Florida, which that's not really how that works, although actually its AI is making it do that, because this warrior from La Venta is blocking this little pass. But yeah, this thing is my Pantheon, which I'm not sure what to do, but I don't know. You know, when in doubt, go for God of the Sea, I guess. But yeah, I've just discovered that Florida does not lead to South America. But anyway, I can now put in my government. I think I'm gonna go for craftsmanship first. But I want discipline to fight the barbarians better, and urban planning just for more production. Mining, I think I want to go for irrigation, because then that will allow me to build a plantation over the tobacco. They got a notification, a Tribe of Barbarian. Oh, it's down in Florida. Actually, this Eagle Warrior will be strong enough to kill it. The Barbarian encampments start with spearmen, which are slightly stronger than warriors, but the Eagle Warrior is actually slightly stronger than the spearmen. Yeah, I'm also gonna get it's gonna be a major victory, because the spearman is fortified, but it's in marsh, and you get a negative damage bonus when defending in marsh. And also, warriors get plus 10 combat strength when fighting anti-cavalry units. And while this isn't a warrior, it's an eagle warrior. But yeah, I cleared that. That gave me money, but it also gave me a boost to the military tradition technology. Or civic. Now, I'm gonna build a settler because I think I want to settle maybe right here because I can get rice for food, tobacco for more luxuries, and then some horses, which will allow me to build mounted units. Ooh, another barbarian encampment. Build a mine. That will boost the wheel and it'll give more production, but actually this will be even better if I can draw the spearmen out. I'm gonna heal the eagle warrior and then attack, but actually I haven't finished irrigation yet, and it was recommending I build a farm, but a fishing boat is going to be better long term. Yeah, this is strong enough to attack it. I was just a little injured. Or it was a little too injured to clear the encampment, and Toronto did get it, but the Eagle Warrior leveled up, and I'm gonna go for Battle Cry, just because I generally go for Battle Cry unless this unit is in a situation where it's getting bombarded by ranged units, but the unit does know how to go to South America now, because wait. Oh, it has enough movement to just walk right through that warrior there, but I need to purchase that tile so that settler has been trained. I'm going to send it up to where I said I was. Second city. I don't really remember a city named however you pronounce that in Arkansas, but I guess don't argue with Civ, but I went to animal husbandry for those horses, and I think I'm gonna build an eagle. Actually, I'm gonna buy an eagle warrior and then build a builder. The scout has tried to corner my eagle warrior, but I'm just gonna do that. Also, did I call the slinger an eagle warrior? I don't remember if I did, but my conscience is telling me I did. Wait, no. You're barely injured. Don't sit there healing. Just get down there and discover South America. The Eagle Warrior was on the right track for a bit, but then it just decided to go explore Canada. So I think, they're both the same. They're both the same strength and production. But I don't think this has maintenance. Because it didn't say it's maintenance. So I will have an Eagle Warrior just kind of in between the two cities defending. Because usually one slinger isn't going to be enough for much longer.
I am fond of pig.
Yeah, we got animal husbandry. I'm going to buy that horse tile. And I'm interested. What is religion looking like? I think I could go for astrology and possibly get a religion. Because religions can have some pretty nice bonuses. More barbarians. It's gonna happen a whole lot when you're basically alone on a continent. But dude, why are you trying to go that way? Oh yeah, the Eagle Warrior, right? I'm not sure if this is an Eagle Warrior thing or just a Aztec thing, but you get +1 combat strength for every luxury resource your empire has access to. So I will actually have it heal, and then I'm just gonna send it to South America the slow and painful way, because just why? Why do you think it's quicker to find out that you can't reach it through Canada than just going back where you came from? I don't think anything I said just made sense, but hopefully you do get the basic point. But this is actually really great because the city-state just weakened the spearmen there, so I was able to snag the kill, and that boosted bronze working, but I'm not really worried about housing and growth, so I do want this. I'm gonna purchase this tile just for more faith. I would put it on the mine there, but this is a pretty decent tile for early on, so I don't want to be getting rid of it. Why can't... Oh, there's... What's... Wait, oh, I'm completely surrounded by these guys. And because I'm not Suzerain, I can't enter Toronto's borders, so... They've cornered me off. Just great. I'll have you chase down the scout. Nope, the scout's fleeing, so... Just chill in the desert there. I think only... Yeah, builder finished. It did initially say it would take a long time, but... Once the city grew, it took a less long time. Okay, now let's try to go down south. My slinger finally gets to do something. And it killed that scout real quickly and easily because that scout was on, like, I think it's possible it was on literally 1 health. But also, it boosted archery, because that requires you to kill a unit with a slinger. Let's keep heading down south. I now have horses, so I can make mounted units, which they're pretty fast, and in the early game they're strong, and actually I believe cavalry class units are in general the strongest. But
vessel is large.
Oh, I have sailing, so I can finally get this fish. I think I want to go for masonry, but there is iron right next to my capital, so I want to build a builder to get that and that other fish, and then maybe even the fish in Ixtapaluca. Ixtapaluca. That's just what I'm gonna call it. Well, I say that as if it's the incorrect pronunciation, but there's a chance it's not the incorrect pronunciation. But I think early empire. Now, which one do I want to grab? I think La Venta, honestly. I could have actually looked at the benefits of being each of their suzerains, but I don't really care. Oh, it's unhappy because city grew real big real fast. And I don't have a... I cannot build I cannot build entertainment complexes yet. So that is a bit of a problem. Barbarians are trying to attack me here. Which... oh, I still can't upgrade him yet. Wait, no, I want to do builder. Actually, no, I can buy builder. And let's get a trader just for some money. So that archer's gonna get archered by Toronto archers. But yep, just going to go there. And that will one-shot the scout. I have finally found North America. And the first thing there is barbarians. Oh, it attacked me.
I shot an arrow.
Barbarians are not very smart. But I think let's get ironworking to improve the Eagle Warriors. Okay, let's send the trader. Actually, let's send it to Ixtapaluca and then have it go to Laventa, because that will, in the process, make a road from the northern city all the way to the capital. There is coffee there, and I want that coffee to make my citizens happy, so I plan on settling down there.
Look back over the...
Well, apparently barbarians just shot me, like, over the mountain, which I didn't think you could do that without a bunch of promotions. And then there's the other question of how did they even see me? I destroyed the outpost, but yeah, that happened. I think I'm going to get a Panama Canal city right on those bananas. Just because that'll be so big. Oh, we're so close to ironworking. Oh wait, I wasn't in the classical
Everything
area
has
yet?
its limit.
Well, let's get horseback riding, so now we can use the horses. But I do have... yeah, I do have the one source of iron that... I believe I built the mine there already, I'm not sure. But yeah, I can upgrade the Eagle Warrior. Well, that Barbarian Scout really isn't smart. It just attacked a fortified Eagle Warrior in a jungle. Which tends to not be a great idea. At least if you're a scout, I guess. If you're a stronger unit, you can probably do what you want, but... what is my... okay, my capital is producing a settler. I think we might want an archer just to help down south. And that thing just oofed itself attacking the Eagle Warrior. We're going to continue the exploration.
It is equally important.
Games and recreation. But I don't think I need to protect Ixtapaluca too much, because just the city-states around are gonna help. Mainly Toronto, although because city-states
A
can
man
only
on a
make
horse
one
is
city,
spiritually.
they tend to spam out troops. So, with 2 of them this close to me, I might not have many barbarian problems from this point on. Oh, I need another horses. Or I need an encampment. I choose encampment. Wait, I just realized I can buy the jade tile, and then more happy for the citizens. And I'll also boost apprenticeship. Yeah, so that solves the happy problem in Tenochtitlan. Tenochtitlan. In other words, Mexico City. So I believe Mexico City was built, like, where the Aztec capital was, and then now it's sinking in a lake, and it's a whole thing. And we're all gonna die. Maybe not the last one, but... yeah, I was just completely making all of that up. Or was I?
Writing means shit.
I hate it when they get quadriremes, because then they can attack your land units with their boats. But the thing is, I won't be able to kill that boat for a long time, because that's a lake and not the ocean. So I can't even build a boat to kill it. I have to wait till I have strong enough ranged units to take it out. Boosted celestial navigation. I think that was celestial navigation. Wait, why did the guy walk back? Unmet player built the pyramids. I don't really care about that. Okay, now, listen, you're going to stay away from the boat and not die. Do you hear me? It does hear me. Laventa, move your archer.
Wealth consists.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Time to reload the autosave. Okay, none of that ever happened. Oh. Darn it, there's a warrior there. You know, let's go for apprenticeship. We'll see if it captures the settler. If it does, I'm gonna reload the save file again. Okay, yep, here we go again. Okay, this is the last time I want to do this. We're gonna pick up apprenticeship. And then, once my archer gets down there, it'll escort the settler. Okay, we finally have the archer here. It's going to attack it. Then I found the city. It'll now damage the strong city. And also my units are, like, strong just because. Wait, no. Are we getting any great adjacency bonuses? We are not. What about the campus? Let's just go with commercial hub. You could always, or not you, I could always use more money. I think we should name this city. Much better. So the warrior unalived itself, attacking the city. Now I can just start shooting the archer. Wait, it didn't save the name? Do I have to do... Oh, much better. I got apprenticeship,
for example,
which has put me all the way into the medieval era. And I guess next I'll get celestial navigation because I might be able to get in a few harbors for extra gold, and mainly harbors are just really good because once you get other buildings like the shipyard and seaport in them, they just give a whole bunch of extra yields. Somebody built the hanging gardens. Seems awfully late for that. Now, I'm thinking of expanding, like, east of the Panama Canal. But first, we should improve the tiles there. So I'm going to start building a builder. And then, I think I want to buy a builder here. Because if I can chop the tile that coffee is on, then that will give me some bonuses and the bananas, which is... Yeah, if I also improve the cows and the crabs, that is 6 builder chargers used, which kind of feel like might not be a great idea. Like, there's just something saying maybe don't do that.
Set your course.
But I'm gonna do that. I got a little bit of food in production. I think, what do I need for... there it is. Okay, I need engineering for machinery. I wouldn't say I'm worried about my military, but I'm just thinking it's maybe not the strongest. Although I guess when I'm the only player, it doesn't matter nearly as much. But that Eagle Warrior served me well exploring. I think I will retire it to the defense.
If it's natural to you.
I'm gonna do something with an archer in every city, and then maybe a melee unit in between, and then possibly some cavalry units just out on the borders, but that was actually pretty big. So now I can get in entertainment complexes, and my citizens aren't the happiest. I believe in Ixtapaluca, which I'm tired of saying that. What should we call it? Let's just call it Arkansas, because that's where it is. And I don't want to say Ixtapaluke, whatever. Although, I was kind of getting used to saying it, so it wasn't as bad, but La Venta's giving me more gold, so I guess I'm gonna keep trading with them. Although that commercial hub will give me another trade route capacity. Yep, can place those crabs. And then with that extra trade route capacity, I can trade with Toronto. I can chop out this rainforest. That'll give me even more production and food in Panama Canal, but now I can build a second trader. Now, let me scroll down here. Now, the thing is, it's growing pretty quickly, and it doesn't have a lot of housing, but if I build this aqueduct to the mountain, that'll give it anywhere between, I believe, 2 and 6 more housing. I think because it already has, like, a little bit of bonus housing from being coastal, it'll maybe be 4 housing, because I think it goes, you get 2 housing from the aqueduct if it already has access to fresh water. You get 6 if you don't have access to fresh water. Then you get 4 if you have limited access to water. But yeah, enemy swordsman approaching. Gonna move my swordsman up towards it. Good, he decided to move towards the city instead of pillaging, because barbarians love to just pillage and try to stay out of range of you. So, actually, I think I'm gonna change this to Mexico City, because they're technically the same thing, and it's a lot easier to say. And I also fixed my Arkansas spelling. Okay, we unlocked the first government choices, and I think I'm gonna go for classical republic. I always like to be a classical republic, but I'm gonna plug in caravansaries to get more gold from the trade route. I'm gonna put discipline back in just because barbarians are being annoying, and then charismatic leader. Because the thing is, with diplomatic league, it's only valuable if you're actively discovering city-states and you don't have a relationship with them. Can now eliminate that swordsman. I did notice I can upgrade these guys to crossbowmen now, which are significantly stronger. They pretty much have double of both, like, sides. Actually, I'm going to leave the swordsman. I'm gonna leave it right here, because, like, yeah, I feel pretty confident about that. Actually, I'm gonna move him down a bit, just because he's on a road, so. But more importantly, religion. I wasn't actually paying attention to how close I was to getting a religion. But what do we call it? I mean, there's no way I'm going with some lame old default religion. So, you know, maybe to keep with the Aztec spirit, we should go something, something sun god. That is very Aztec-y. Now I think I'm gonna go for religious community and pagoda. Because I do seem to be getting some pretty big cities that don't have tons of room to live in. But something sun god will probably be the dominant religion on this continent, as when you're the only civilization on the continent, if your religion isn't dominant, then something is wrong. I'm trying to... How am I going to purchase missionaries and stuff in this? Because... Oh. I didn't see it, but... Yeah, I'll have this missionary just spread it around. I don't really want the Petra. I mean, I always want it, but it wouldn't be too useful. Yeah, this already has fresh water, so aqueduct probably be a waste. I think I'm going to go encampment, because the barracks, which is the first building you unlock for the encampment, gives bonus housing. Although, actually, I'll probably want to build a holy site there just for my pagoda or whatever. I've just used the final charge on the missionary, and Toronto failed to convert, although
The poets have been
I'm
mistaken.
not really worried about pretty much any cities here converting, because I'm not sure how I look at the religious pressure, but when you are looking at a religious unit, you can see how long until something converts, and La Venta and Panama Canal don't have that long, although I believe I have enough faith to purchase another mission. I do. But, yeah, it converts in 57, and then for some reason it doesn't say for La Venta. But because I'm probably going to be alone for, I don't know, it's already turned 127, but let's say I'm going to be alone for another 50 to 100-ish turns. Okay, not 100, but I'm going to be alone for long enough for the cities to convert, which is what matters. I was just training a horseman just to have more military, but I think I'm going to expand into Brazil. Although I think I actually want to grab that silver, so I'm going to expand downwards, and then it won't be a great city because of the desert and mountains, but I'm hoping it'll at least be able to partially survive off of all the fish. But yeah, I hadn't realized it was already this late into the game, although I'm just gonna try to use my missionary on whatever city's gonna take the longest to convert. Oh, it said I wouldn't kill the scout, but I did. I barely even took damage.
Man suffers.
I think we'll have we'll try to find the east coast of Northern America. Now let's become the suzerain of Toronto. That'll show me a little bit of Canada, which that means people from Toronto don't even know what's on the west coast of their country. This quadrireme, it would be a problem, the only thing it's gonna be able to hurt is the Panama Canal.
The more science.
Which, it's not a city, it's like just a canal, basically. It's a canal that has a bunch of territory around it, but if I get shipbuilding, yeah, it'll allow all land units to embark, which means I can put people in the ocean. But I have revealed, gunpowder, or niter. So, I'll probably train a builder to maybe grab that niter, that fish, and possibly something else around here. Ooh. Additional +2 faith in every holy site district. I'll put more envoys into La Venta, although once I reach 6 envoys for each city-state, because that would be giving me max benefits, I think I'll just save them and then try to maybe gain suzerain of some city-states that are on either the east coast of Asia or west coast of Europe. And I've met oh, they have caravels, so Oh, I'm gonna have to speed up or else they're gonna try to colonize me. I mean, actually, my science isn't great. But yeah, I want to go all the way down there. I actually thought I was doing pretty well in terms of science. I did get a campus, at least. Yeah, let's get a crossbowman, and I do have this is actually a pretty good campus here. I mean, at least Victoria likes me. I send you a delegation. Yeah. Oh, so we have the same government and first impression of me. Actually, I can see how far ahead in the tech tree they are. Oh, so I'm late medieval era because of the military engineering tech, but I guess they are only early Renaissance, so best case scenario, they rushed cartography, which, I mean, I've done that before, it's not too hard. But yeah, I was thinking this video's kind of gotten pretty long, and I guess if I wanted to, I could make it as long as I want, but I think it's gotten long enough, so I think once I place this holy site, which I think it should go here, just in case I want that copper later. Oh, this actually doesn't have much production, but barracks will help. I was gonna place the holy site, just for a little bit of bonus faith, but mainly my bonuses for my religion. But yeah, as I was saying, I just remembered there's a whole other city-state, Buenos Aires, down here. Okay, but now, as I was saying, I think I'm going to wrap this up. We're on turn 141 in 620 AD. The Brits have already discovered the New World, which, you know what, I'm gonna rush cartography too. I want to discover the Old World. But yeah, England has discovered the Americas, which is still 400 years early when you count that, the Leif Erikson, I think he was called, he actually discovered, like, Canada. Before I go, so, she will be friends with me, which means can't attack me for 30 turns. But now that I've stopped thinking of stuff to do, goodbye.